for that very reason.
For that specific reason. Wi-Fi ruins. Destroys
Everything.
lives. Wi-Fi destroys lives. It's not true. It could
Hell
be true.
no, H2O.
Hell no.
Oh, let me show you the idea that I had before anybody hops on here. The, for your next theme.
It's right.
Her in that movie. So there's one suit, there's the second, and there's the third.
For what theme and what game?
March.
For what?
March.
The month.
March.
Oh, for the... Oh!
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, because that's like a... We can definitely get away from like superheroes and go into like cult classics like Buffy. That kind of thing, you know what I mean?
Spoiler alert. This is going to be on YouTube.
Nobody's...
They're going to look it up on later on YouTube.
Oh, I didn't say it though. I didn't say. I said a cult classic like Buffy.
Plus, that thing doesn't refresh for every like 20, 30 minutes. Somebody could be lurking and we won't never know.
True.
Tell them all my secrets.
I didn't say it yet. I didn't say nothing.
Have you been watching any of my Reddit at all lately? I've been literally on this fish glitch where the river is so shallow.
Kenzie, you've already said this.
I'm so excited
times.
about it. Did you really name it Afternoon Delight? Oh, really? Oh, really? Afternoon Delight.
Afternoon Delight.
So, to recap, Pokemon Go's Community Day.
Hold on, let me...
Oh, you have the phone like opposite side.
I know, don't flip it though, because
Why?
it might mess it up.
Okay.
There, so now it's good. Afternoon Delight. Delight.
So,
Delight.
recapping Pokemon Totodile Day.
So just tell me what you ended up with. Have you done any of your evolutions or anything yet?
No, I ended up with 6 shiny Totodiles.
Why do you say it like that? Totodiles.
And also about 200 Totos.
Ooh,
Like
that's a lot.
Like an F ton of Totodiles.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm going to do some IV checking here because I'd like to see
Oh yeah.
what...
I haven't even done that. You know how long that takes? Like...
See, that's when you go into your accessibility accommodation settings of your phone, go to assistive touch, turn it on, and then you set this single tap button to just do a screenshot.
Slower. That was slower for me.
Yeah, but you're not like wearing out the buttons on your phone.
I don't really care
I guess
about that.
is a factor for me for some reason. I worry about my phone
doesn't
buttons.
seem to be a factor for me.
Let's see. Recent
Afternoon Delight.
Totodile.
I think I did that on my old phone like a ton, and the thing that wore out, actually wore out, was the battery. And it's so crazy because it even said it could go up to 90% or something like that.
Yes.
And it felt significantly different than...
Significantly different. Hello. Thank God you guys gone live. I'm bored as shit. Okay.
Okay.
What's up? What's up? How are you? Also, hello. How's it going? Here, give me this one. I need it for chat.
Okay. Okay. Afternoon Delight.
Face ID.
Oh, you need a face?
No, hold on. I'm trying it out.
Why are you moving it like that? Just like...
You just look into it?
Be chill with it. Well...
Darn it!
Make a facial expression like me.
Just kidding.
See if it'll recognize you then.
Just kidding. Katie always does that. She's like, can you tell we're twins? And then she's always like,
I know.
Fuck you!
It's like, oh, that's all it takes to look like me, huh?
That's so rude. DJ Demo, what's up? Leon, how's it going? I'm good. Hope my data doesn't run out. Listen, we've talked about this. You need to get on Wi-Fi.
We've talked about... Whoa, bicycle. We've talked about this.
Talked about this. We had a conversation. So right now, I'm IV checking all of the Totos I got.
Do I go right here?
Correct. For all my community day. And then...
Why are you talking like that? Totodiles from Community
Day, because it's Monday. And then I'm going to put them in Pokegenie.
A lady and a
I
scholar
spent all
on
day in
Mondays.
class. I'm so smart all of a sudden. My brain got big today.
You got an accent.
And an accent.
A proper lady accent.
It's Monday. I have to speak professionally.
Gosh.
So I got my Totodiles. gonna continue to say it
I
wrong.
I hate it.
You're just gonna say I hate
It's
you.
like cringe. It's making me cringe.
And then I'm gonna IV check them.
Will you take a second and look at the car
if I
behind
got
us?
any 100s. I just wanted to spit that out.
Sorry. What
Yeah,
kind of car is that? That looks really cool.
I don't know. All the kids here are rich. I walked past a
Except
Lamborghini
us.
the other day, and I was just like, YOLO on my life.
Whatever, they're dicks anyways. Just kidding.
Just
I'm sure they're nice.
And let's look at it when it goes past.
Well, we're also in
Okay,
like
slow it way down.
we're also in cowboy town, so there's all those trucks that are gonna like crash me and run me over.
Okay, we'll just not look
Cowboy
at it then.
town.
I can upgrade right now. Wait, what? If I went for a 50 gig SIM only data plan, double the data, half the price. Why don't you do that? You know, it's funny.
Updated. I mean, unlimited data.
My internet provider, actually, I called because I was like, oh, I need a lower rate. And they were like, oh, if you add TV, it's $30
You're
less
getting
a
called
month.
out right now. Put your seatbelt on, bro.
It's on.
It's not properly on.
It's right here.
Oh.
100% accurately. Stop, you don't get to look at this.
Oh. Okay, cool. I'll just be the fucking chauffeur.
I'm reading everything out loud. Here, I'll drive. Pull over. My provider doesn't
Whoa,
do
she's
unlimited.
salty. All day in class and she's salted up nice.
I got a lot of stuff done.
I got a lot of stuff done.
Woo! Woo! Yeah, can we look at that car though? I'm trying to see what's rocking.
He's behind me. Alright, after this van passes, I'll pull over.
Canadian?
I'll slow down.
Hey!
Hey!
That's all I got for Canada. What?
Oh. Thought that was some party rocking or something. I'd be in this lane anyways.
Yeah, this lane's shit. Actually, it's the lane we need to be in.
This one is or that,
That
one
one
was?
was.
Here it is. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Here it comes. Okay, don't hit this car in front of us.
I'm not.
gonna
I'm
look
looking
over.
directly at the road.
It's definitely a Cobra. No, it's not.
What does that mean?
A Corvette.
Look how slow he went over the tracks.
Yeah, it's a Corvette. That's because he's... Okay, listen.
Oh, wow. Now he's going so fast.
Was looking at your car, but there's no need to accelerate, sir.
All right, back in the right lane.
Jesus.
What is wrong with you?
No, I was just coughing. It was unrelated to the driving.
You're the one that drives like a freaking maniac. You accelerate towards a red light. Who does that?
She better behave herself.
Roasted.
Fully behaved. Jerry got jealous because I didn't tag her more in that post. Yeah, so you went and tagged her 80 times. I saw it. It's fine. Whatever. Do you have a double jointed thumb? No, I have a regular thumb, Martina.
I have a forward joint like this.
I have two forwards.
Two forwards. Two forwards. I don't know. That's funny.
Wow, she like typed that in all caps in the chat. Very interested in my thumb game. It's regular thumb.
Afternoon Delight. I can't even go. Look how much traffic there is.
No problem, Martina. I got you.
Got you. Look at that. I can't even go. Oh, now I can go. Oh, my butt's gonna be in the crosswalk.
I was gonna like bet $1 that one of these ales is gonna like zoom in on that in the space you
you wanna bet $1?
That's how classically drivers are down here.
I lost $9 this weekend.
I know. Corey invited Corey to Pokemon Go Day, and all she did was take all our money.
That was my emergency coffee backup money.
Yeah, that was my emergency $4 coffee fund. Any plans today? Hey, Leon. I was just in class all day. I started at 9.
I was just in class all day too.
Started at 9. We're just finishing school and headed home for now. But we're probably gonna do a bunch of editing, plan some shoots. We planned some streams on our break. Put the schedule on Twitter and in Discord.
Did you put a filter on this thing?
Sure
Because
did.
I kind of look like I have beady little eyes.
We'll open them up. Okay, here, I'll pick a different filter. How about that, kid?
No.
Worse. How about that, kid?
That's good.
Okay.
It makes it look brighter, actually. That's probably good.
Okay. We got a solid deal, Captain. Do I gotta go back and tag you more now? No, please stop. I do not care.
Afternoon Delight.
After like the 50th message that was tagged at Yandre, I was like, okay, I don't care anymore.
Help. Send help,
I
please.
tag her enough as it is. I tagged her in something today. Oh, my schedule. I posted my schedule on Twitter and I tagged her in it because of
Oh, you did?
our fun rave plans. I'm so excited. You guys
Nice.
don't even know. I mean, some of you might know some of it, but you don't know all of it. Look at this cool school merch shirt I got. Pretty dope, right?
I think Corey won the bet because she took all our money.
She won the most. She had the least shinies somehow, but she won the first 2 bets, which were for like $5.
We were positive. I was definitely overconfident about my own self, so she kept winning when I bet for myself.
And then by the time we started betting down, I won a couple, but it was only $1 each time. And by then she'd won like $11 off it, so she still ended up up.
I only started with $9.
So you lost all 9?
I had 5 and 4 ones, and I lost all 9. Actually, that's not true because I got $1 back at the end, the sweaty boob sweat one.
Oh, you did dance that in and on the street and all around. I see how it is. What? See how what is? Listen, I know I'm special. I don't need a Twitter post. It's fine. My cheesiest smile. So right now I'm screenshotting all of my tote dials from Community Day, and I'm gonna put them in Pokegenie, and then we're gonna go over the IVs, and it's gonna be legit because I'm gonna find 100% her, and then I'm gonna evolve it.
Yeah, cheesy as fuck. I agree.
Cheesy AF.
Cheesy F.
How many shinies did you end up? You ended up with 6 also?
I got 5.
Oh, I was like, we both got 6. What are the odds? You still did.
No, I got
7.
5, and I wanted. Remember the last 30 minutes, I was like, I just want one more. I just want one more.
Yeah.
And then you caught 2 more.
I know. I was behind, and I finally got ahead right at the end. I caught one with 2 minutes to spare.
1 minute.
That was insane.
Right?
It was so great. It was great.
Yeah.
I had a good time.
It was so
Community
busy.
Day.
Yeah, I really did too.
There's an event starting tomorrow with Hoenn region, which we were looking at, and now
splurge on data. I'll be right back.
Hell yeah!
I love that.
Okay,
So
girl. Sizer. That's not a Pokemon we're talking about today. We're talking about Totodiles.
Well, scissoring.
I was going for the Pokemon aspect in hopes that, you know, that was what they meant.
Sizer.
No Sizers today, just Totodiles.
Nice deflection.
Got him.
Gotta catch 'em all.
You teach me. MRG had to go splurge somewhere. He's gonna come back later.
Why? Why?
Did you get any rares? I caught 6 shiny Totodiles on Community Day.
I caught 5 shiny Totodiles.
But that's what I wanted to talk about was the event coming up is
Hoenn
specific, and it's gonna have shiny Zigzagoons and Talos. We're gonna have to have shiny hunting Talo days.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Not that I like Talos or Zigzagoons.
I want a Murkrow.
I know.
They're purple.
I would love a shiny Murkrow.
Murkrow.
Wasn't trying to, but that you caught me off guard because I was like, what the hell is she talking about? Murkrow.
Yeah, do you remember when we played Nidoran searching the other day and I said something, I can't remember what it was, but I pronounced it wrong, and you were running like the little avatar thing like towards the building, and you missed the door and ran into the wall because you were too busy correcting what I was saying.
Classic.
Called out.
That's so classically me, and I'm not surprised.
I was like, wow, nice. Too busy
importing.
correcting.
Ooh,
Hey!
there's a 94%.
94.
So I'm importing all the screenshots I just took.
Nope.
That you can't
Not working.
see and it doesn't
Not
matter.
working.
That you can't see and it don't matter. Into Pokegenie, and then I'm gonna find out if I got any hundreds. What if I got 100 for Alligator? Oh,
That would be super cool.
Super dope.
This is crazy traffic. Look at this, man.
Ugh, this is downtown.
Oh my gosh, this is nutso.
Shit show.
Should I just go?
Yeah, poke your butt over there. They'll be fine. They'll scooch forward a smidge.
I don't. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Everybody kept letting other people in, and so it was like getting a little bit crazy then. This is the worst time though. Rush hour.
So yeah, I got 6 shiny Totodiles.
Oh gosh.
It's not my best Community Day, but it's definitely not my worst. I had a Community Day with Charmander.
It's not my best
Or
also, but
only
not
got
my worst
2.
also.
I'm
My
bummed out
worst
about
was Beldum, and I got 1. Can you believe that?
Beldum. Oh
Yeah, because I was in Arizona
really?
that weekend.
I got a bunch of Beldums, and also Metagross are
sucks.
legit. I hate Christian drivers. I hate Minecraft drivers. They're the worst.
Afternoon Delight.
So don't forget to hop into the Discord and vote.
Do I get a vote?
Sure. Don't you have an account?
No. Yeah.
Yeah, you're Assassin Saffron and you're subbed.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you get to vote.
Woo! I get a vote.
Because all subbies get to vote. All subs on Twitch
All
get to
right.
vote. I voted already. Chill. Oh, let's go see what he chose.
He's like, no, it's anonymous.
It is technically, but I bet like only a couple other people have voted, so I could probably guess which one he voted for.
Oh yeah.
Apparently, there's also a bunch of
Is
free
it a
games
private
on.
poll?
It's a link. I made a poll specific with only a shareable link, and the only way you get click on the link is if you're my Discord.
So that's private or is that public?
It's subs only.
Oh, okay.
Sub only Discord.
Got
All right,
it.
let's see where the results are so far. Oh, hot damn.
Oh.
No, we got this. We got this. They're moving. There's no light up here. Hey, so far Connor from Assassin's Creed is winning.
Woo! That was my suggestion.
Ah, I'm
'Cause
surprised.
it's cool. She's
I'm not
super
mad
cute.
about it. Yeah, murder, assassins, it's the same thing, right? Totally
What
counts. Well,
Oh, you gotta cut me off, son.
Magda from Octopussy is second place.
Oh, good. I love
And
that one.
tied with her is Jill, the Golden Girl. Those are pretty good
I like her a lot
ones.
too.
I got 0 votes for
I like
Solitaire and
Magda, though.
like 1 vote for Lady Spy. Okay, technically there's a total of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 votes so far.
Wow, that's a lot.
That's pretty fast. I posted this like maybe
Like
an
an
hour
hour
ago.
ago.
Yeah, it's like,
awesome.
but that's up now because it's not until next weekend, and I wanted to give people a lot of time to vote, so I pinned it
Yeah.
to the top of my Discord profile
Cool.
too.
Cool, good. That's awesome. I love that. What I really want a set of James Bond movies. You know what I mean?
I would, yeah, that would be, well,
Isn't
that
that
would be an
cool?
amazing collection, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, it's, how many is it? 20? 20 movies? I had all the Harry Potter movies on DVD, but then anytime I watched them, they were too shitty. Like, they're really bad quality. So, remember on Black Friday, I was like going around town
Trying to
searching
find
for
them
all of them on Blu-ray.
Yeah.
So yeah, finally have all of Harry Potter on Blu-ray. There's only a few of them, like, especially the sets, you know, like James Bond. I guess there's only 2. Harry Potter and James Bond are the 2 that I like watch over and over again.
Right, it would
You
be
know.
great having the whole collection.
For sure.
I don't
It's
know.
so cool.
I'm not really super big on having everything in a physical copy. If it
I
was like
know,
a
that's
digital,
true.
like Amazon movie,
Amazon.
that would be cool.
Yeah. I do buy a lot on there too.
I have a couple.
I just
movies
bought the
bought
Swiss
on
Family Robinson
iTunes.
last weekend.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Why? You just like had a kick.
I had
like,
a hankering.
Is it because we were singing that stupid song?
No, for the
That's
other one.
Castaways. You're right.
Oh, it might have been because that's like I just heard you say this was Family Robinson, so maybe like subconsciously it was in there and stuff like that. But I was definitely thinking like there are 2 really, really cool parts in that movie. The first one where he builds the house out of nothing, where he builds like this cool ass tree house, and then the second cool part of the movie is when they're preparing for the pirates and they like defend that big tall castle area
I'll
with the
have to
coconut
rewatch
bombs and the pirate alarms, and like the pirate alarm goes around the backside.
I'm gonna have to rewatch that movie.
And the youngest son, Francis Shithouse. Francis,
Is this the
he drives
Castaways
me
or is this
crazy.
Swiss Family Robinson?
Swiss Family Robinson. Because the
Okay.
pirates come up on the beach, they're in the middle of their like parade, like holiday, and they're doing a race with all the animals.
Yes.
They're racing the animals, and Roberta, she runs her zebra out onto the beach, sees the pirates, runs back, is like, F the pirates are here. And then the dogs are out on the beach, like barking at the pirates, and they can see them from up on the hill. And Francis whistles for the dogs. So the pirates know instantly where everybody is at.
Yes,
in
and
their
I thought
high-
that was
like,
so dumb.
You've got to be
I
freaking kidding me.
actually remember hating that, but
Yeah.
plastic children are stupid.
If I
at
was the
times.
mom, I honestly would have backhanded him. Like, you sumbitch. You let them know exactly where we were.
Okay, but he's like 3, so.
He's not. He's like 13.
Oh well, then fuck you, dude.
Honestly, yeah. Like, what the heck? And they didn't like parent him at all. He was a wild hellion the entire movie. Remember when he went up into the
Okay,
treehouse?
It's gonna be
He had a
okay.
rope. The mom was like, tie a rope around his waist so he doesn't fall down. And he instantly climbs up to catch a monkey and then just falls off. Like, all of a sudden just falls off. It's like, wow, you're an idiot. Like, your mother had to make sure you had a
Mary!
rope on your
Hi,
waist.
We'll move on from your weird
Sorry.
rants about this movie that no one's seen, but I'm gonna watch it later. Mary, how are you? It's Moxie Mary.
Hi, Mary. How are ya?
Undefined, what's up?
I love seeing your house and all the videos that the girls took, Mary. It looks so pretty.
This is fun. I feel like Alexa has hit me and is fleeing the scene of the accident with my broken body stuck on your hood. Thanks,
my
Undefined.
God.
What a graphic,
Wow.
interesting scenario you've concocted. Wow, Alexa's triggered. She was a little triggered by that movie, apparently.
It's a really good movie though.
Hey.
But like okay.
Hashtag don't watch that part. All right, got it.
Skip forward.
Oz hit me up on Twitter and said there's some YouTubers going around trying to troll people in Red Dead 2 online. Heads up, one of them's named Pizza. So keep your eyes peeled for Pizza in Red Dead, you guys.
He sounds like a real jerk.
He sounds like a real jerk.
Remember that one guy that kept coming after me and shooting me every time over and over and over and over and over again?
Some guy named Pala did that to me yesterday for a straight hour. Like, I was literally doing homework, and like, was it yesterday? Yeah, I was doing homework, and I like had my character glitch fishing, so I wasn't doing anything. He was sitting there with a fishing pole, and after like 20 minutes of the fishing pole, I just grab all the fish and go sell. Like, that's how I do homework sometimes. Well, he like kept shooting me in the head, so I'd respawn, and then later I'd find out I was dead, and I'd go back to my fish spot, start fishing again. He'd just come find me, shoot me in the head again. Like, what are you getting out of it? You're not getting the fish.
He's
like,
hoping to see you react.
He wants me to like
lose
the server
and try to fight him or something.
There's no. I mean, I turned off all audio in the game. You can't hear me. It's fine.
Yeah.
Mary says, "Hi, I'm good. How are you two doing? It's nice to meet you. Are you Ken's sister?" Yes, Mary.
Yes,
this is my sister Alexa.
Hi.
Not my twin sister Katie. Katie just had a baby. She's short and brunette. This is Alexa, my other sister with red hair.
Oh.
I was killing her for an hour after you left too, Ken. Yeah, see? Remember, he always gets like super uppity about it. Goes and kills him like 50 times.
He was doing that on me too.
I was like,
on me. Around that guy that was killing me.
I already was ready to leave the server. I just reported him for griefing, and then like.
What does that mean?
You report him to Rockstar. Griefing, like toxic, acting
up
bullshit.
On your dick.
Sure.
Yeah.
Just like he's attacking me for no reason. The end. Griefing.
Cool.
Undefined. Hello, Mary. We meet again. Oh, she had her baby. That's wonderful. Yes, Katie had her baby like 2 days after Christmas.
Yeah, she's killing it.
Yeah, so she's back home already. I've gone to see him a bunch of times. Cute little boy baby.
He's great.
Got all his toes.
Kenzie and I were at the mall the other day, and I don't think I've ever. Well, I might have been in like a kid's store like maybe once in my life.
I do not shop at children's stores.
And we just saw a sign in the window. It was like sale on baby clothes, and so we bought these like cool ant jumper things.
We bought some like
for the baby. We're like, oh man, we're such good people.
Like, I got a baby shirt for my
nephew.
Sister's
Nephew,
baby.
He's your nephew.
And
Can you believe that?
It just says food critic on it. So I think I'm
critic.
funny. I'm gonna find.
And then she answered the door with him on her. Never mind. Moving on.
I was holding it. I want to go on Amazon and find a shirt that's like, where them titties at, and I'm gonna give her that next. I'm gonna find her like a hella inappropriate one.
Oh my gosh.
Like, show me the nipples. Like, I'm gonna get a baby shirt that says that. I'm gonna give it to my sister. Where are you two going? Looking for shinies? No, Undefined. We're just coming back from class, and I wanted to say hi. And sometimes we do like trivia in the car, and sometimes we do Pokemoning, but you know that's hard when you're driving. Lately, we've been doing like Harry Potter talk or
Potter talks.
We talked about one day we talked about all the weird laws, like in different states.
We kind of did.
Yeah, it's true. We got distracted.
We were talking about other stuff.
We ended up kind of just talking about stuff, I guess. So we're just chilling.
Mostly ranting about stuff. Or maybe me.
Road talk.
Just me ranting. Me ranting about stuff. Kenzie being positive Polly.
I'm really happy for you and your family. That's so sweet, Mary. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's very exciting. It's the first baby in the whole family.
It is. Yep, definitely is. I heard you were like back home safe and travels went well, and I'm glad. And somebody told me that on your last stream you were walking out of your house and you showed a big pile of stuff you found that Corey, Dre, and I all left there. You were like, here's the pile of girlfriend shit.
Oh, you know what, Mary? Actually, I caught your D&D stream for a little bit. It looked really cool.
Oh yeah, tell me how'd that go?
Well, it was kind of how you were explaining, where it was like 6 screens up on the screen.
Oh, that's how Dre does D&D. That's the best way to. I think everybody does it like that. Everybody does D&D. If you want to do D&D, you gotta have everybody.
Well, it kind of sounded like what you were explaining Rabbit was like.
Oh, well, Rabbit's similar, I guess. Like, you can have everybody, like, videoed in.
So it was like, yeah, it was a screen of video stuff and all that. So that's really cool. We have a stack of D&D books at the house, so...
Yeah, Joel's pretty good at that.
Yeah, I haven't really jumped into that too much, but...
That's pretty cool.
There's this tap house here in town that is basically like games. It's really stocked full with board games and stuff like that. So there's this one room that's in the back with it. It has a dining room table in it, and it's set up for people to play board games on. And it's always got a D&D group in there. There's like multiples in town, I guess, that schedule themselves in to play.
That would be cool.
Have you seen it before?
I've definitely been there, yeah.
There's like 4 different.
Well, remember our cousin used to go there for games and events, and she used to invite us.
No, that was at Borderlands Game Store. That was like a store. I'm talking about the tap house. What's it called? Fitzgerald's.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I've only played like card games and stuff there, but it's like kind of dope. That's what
Really good, Mr. Russ. Thank you for asking. Undefined says, I can't broadcast from my car because I'm screaming at other drivers.
Same.
Barry says, yes, I have a bunch of your stuff. Matthew, hey, how's it going, Matthew? And Margie said he never gets any credit. I don't know. Level Vision said, are you on the road to McDonald's? No.
Yes, I am. That's 100 nuggets, please. I need 100 nuggets.
Mukbang in a car, like not
with a special sauce. What's that Dane Cook rant that he goes on? That rant.
I don't know. I can think of a Szechuan sauce from Rick and Morty.
Oh, I was talking about when he went to Burger King. So remember he was like
that?
Dane Cook. Remember Dane Cook?
Yeah, Super Bleeder. I love Dane Cook. It
was either him or Chris D'Elia.
Matthew says, what did I miss? Not much. We were in class all day. Mary says, oh my gosh, yes, I'm obsessed with D&D. If you ever want to join, you're very welcome.
Awesome.
That's so sweet of you.
That's so cool. It looks fun. It looks really fun.
It was like the Brady Bunch opening, but with D&D. Like the setup, or?
Oh yeah, that's exactly how it looked.
And then there's like 8 messages retracted and deleted. I can't read any of them on the go.
Excellent.
Matthew says, nerd, LOL at Boxy Mary, and then he says, 100 nuggets where? God.
Nuggies.
Do you guys know the creator of Pokemon has autism? Didn't know that. Cool.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Just pop the truck and have them fill it with nuggets. No.
We can fit so many nuggies in this car, but I don't think it'd ever get the smell out.
Yeah, hell no. Hard pass. It still smells like Milo in here. No, I'm just kidding.
There's still Milo hair in here, though.
There's still paw prints all over.
There is. Look right there.
He crawled around a little bit.
There's paw prints right there.
Oh my gosh, there really are. Poor Milo. Oh, yeah.
You know, you have to get it wet anyways. It's not. Come on. You can't wipe off dry boots
Got him.
with a dry napkin. Come on. Is that your first rodeo?
Do you have your little car cleaners?
No, not like within arm's reach. Stop doing that. That's not even gonna do anything.
Look at that. It's half gone, but now
you just wept a napkin
particles
into my car.
Napkin everywhere.
There's
You're right.
fluff everywhere.
Okay.
Moving on. Coffee talk. Got my decaf.
Oh yeah, coffee talk. No. This is Afternoon Delight, remember? Although now it's like 5 o'clock, it's getting dark all of a sudden. Wow, it got so dark just now.
Afternoon Delight.
Oh, let me see if my Pokemon's out. So I imported all my Pokemons into Pokegenie because I'm testing out their IVs. Cross your fingers for 100% IV.
You know what's more rare than 100%?
What?
0%.
Probably true.
Or 1%.
Definitely probably true. Because, like, I don't even know that if that exists. Didn't you get your shiny that was like 13%?
It was 17%. Thank you very much.
I think that's pretty rare.
Earlier today, Kenzie traded me a Latios.
Yeah,
and I traded her back a shiny Jolteon that was 31% IV because it's obviously trash. And I have so many EVs because like when you
we
trade,
had 2 days.
When you trade it like changes the IV on it,
yeah,
right?
It does.
So anyways, we tested it out, and what did it turn out to be?
74.
Woo!
Like it drastically increased.
Do that. Woo!
Not even bad. Undefined. The back windows of my car are covered with dog nose prints. What kind of dog do you have, Undefined?
A dog with a wet, sloppy nose.
Mary, I'm supposed to be getting stuff done right now, so I better head out. Bye, beautiful ladies. Thank you so much, Mary, for saying hi. It's always good to see you.
Yeah, bye, Mary.
See you later. Have a good night. Afternoon Delight.
Afternoon Delight.
All right, look at that. I've already got a 93%.
Yeah,
another 93%. 86.
It's gonna take you like 2 hours to go through all those totals.
What's
did you already
98%? Yeah, I did.
Oh, well,
that's how fast that button goes.
No, I don't. I'm not a believer.
I'm a believer.
I'm not a believer.
I can leave her if I try. And I saw her face.
And I'm a believer. Yeah.
I have a Vizsla. She's an awesome dog. Vizsla. I'm gonna Google it right now.
Yeah.
Vizsla. Dog breed originating.
I would recommend the breed to anyone. Okay.
Hello, Thrum. How are you?
I have 2 schnoodles.
What up, Chief Pangawang? Is that who I think it is? What up, boy? Okay, Vizsla is a dog breed originating in Hungary, which belongs under the FCI Group 7. The Hungarian or Magyar Vizsla are sporting dogs and loyal companions.
Show me a picture. Oh, that is pretty.
Yeah, big, tall, pretty.
I love that color. That's my favorite color on a horse. Oh,
They are
speaking
sporting dogs and loyal companions, in addition to being the smallest of the all-round pointer retriever breeds. Oh, pointer
so it's
retriever
smaller
mix.
than a. Okay. Okay. Cool.
Affectionate, loyal, energetic, quiet, and gentle.
Pretty.
Those are the best traits. OMG, Ken. No, now it's stuck in my head. I'm a believer. I'm good. Hope you are too. Oh, super good. Height 22 inches, weight 50 pounds. How tall is 22 inches?
2 feet nearly.
2 feet tall? That's not small at all. The Vizsla is a versatile red-coated gun dog built for long days in the field. For centuries, these rugged but elegant
Oh, he'll match me.
No, we have to get you an Irish setter.
I know.
Beautiful red hair.
I'll just get an Irish noodle or whatever.
Distracted driving. Calling the authorities like that. No, I'm the one reading chat and looking at the phone.
What's
What's
distracting me?
She's looking straight at the road.
Looking at that car about to crash me. Just kidding.
That car's already on the side of the road. Today was a
driving.
stressful day at work, but it got better. Undefined says, so now you know. Buy a Vizsla today, kids.
Yeah,
now we're talking about dog breeds.
They kind of sound expensive, though. How expensive is it? How much money did your Vizsla cost? Is it pronounced Vizsla? Is that right?
Vizsla cost.
One of my dogs I got for free, and the other one was $1,000.
They cost between $1,000 and $2,000 as a pup.
Yeah, I knew it sounded expensive. Sounded expensive.
How much for a Labradoodle?
Those are expensive.
$500. Phew, way more affordable.
Affordable? It's so sad. Like,
hello, soft
he's gonna be a member
Pokeboy.
of your family.
Who's soft Pokeboy?
You can't put a price on soft Pokeboy.
Yeah, who is that?
Who is that? There's not a trace of doubt in my mind.
Ooh, forgot my name was Soft Pokeboy. Don't change it. I love it. Hi, Tevin.
I love it.
Tevin changed his name to Soft Pokeboy.
I love it. I love it.
Not
Actually, I probably could have guessed that. Because I was
down in my
like,
mind. I'm in love.
Vizsla. Sorry, I shouldn't be distracted by that. Vizsla. It's just I couldn't catch the comments in time because Kenzie, all she does is just sit over there and sing. So I'm gonna miss everything.
First of all, that's bullshit. I've been reading them fastidiously. Now I want to watch Shrek. Yeah, Matthew wants to watch Shrek.
Oh my gosh. When we were younger, Kenzie and I did these Shrek voiceovers it was from a
Yes, so DVD, you could play games with it if you put it in your computer.
Yeah.
So we put it in the computer, and they had a karaoke version of the whole movie, though. You'd voice over the whole movie. It was a game.
Yeah.
Too bad it's not a thing now. That was hilarious.
It was so cool.
So, yeah.
Like, scenes-wise, it wasn't just like singing along. In fact, it wasn't singing along.
It wasn't. It was the scene from the movie.
Voicing over the characters in scenes of the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyways. And Levi was actually there with us, too. And so we were doing, like, you were doing Donkey and we were doing Shrek and stuff because like we could do it faster, but Levi's the youngest, so he was like didn't know what to do and like kind of shy or something, so he was gonna play Shrek when Shrek did like a loud roar or something.
Yes.
And it's had all in caps and it filled the entire page.
He
It was
like that week.
Okay, when it says 3, 2, 1 go, you make like a big roar so that it will like go into the scene or whatever and say what he did, do what he did.
Well, it's the scene where Donkey's like, wow, howdy friends, I'm not Grandy, I'll stick with you. And then Shrek turns around and he's like, rah! Like he yells at him. Well, Levi did it, and he was just like, and so we were watching the scene, and Shrek's like this huge dramatic, and it was like this tiny, it was just, we laughed for hours.
The sound effect was,
funny. Yeah, he did like a little warbly, he was like sick that week or something.
No, he was just young. Kenzie, he was probably like 10 years old.
Are you sure? I feel like he had a cold or something.
Maybe he was even younger than that. He was like little.
No.
I think so. I guess I don't remember that well, but
either way, it was hilarious.
That was so funny. We loved that movie. We watched it a million times.
It would be a really fun like game to play, like voice over the whole movie. Now I want to watch Shrek. Kenzie, what's up? Hey, Elliot, how's it going? Soft Boys for Life, says
Soft
Kevin.
Boys for Life.
Oh, do you two have to do a video of that, Matthew? I don't know if we could. I don't know where that disc is anymore.
Maybe you can find it on eBay.
Alexa, do a donkey impression.
No. I thought about it, though.
Hey, I got a great idea. I'll take with you. You, me, and Green, 5 machines together, we'll scare the shit out of everybody across.
In the morning, I'm making waffles.
That is a nice boulder. I got like
Yeah,
clips
yeah,
and
yeah.
clips
No,
and
you
clips.
got it. You got it. You remember a lot, surprisingly.
That's the one scene.
I know.
It's the best scene. Wow, that was really scary. And if you don't mind me saying, you could definitely use a TikTok or something. Wait, no, I skipped a line. Nobody stinks.
That's impressive, though. It's been a long time since we did
I
that.
memorized all of Shrek and Pirates of the Caribbean from watching it to bed. Yes.
I love watching
Exactly.
movies to bed.
In the morning,
I just watched a movie from 1985 called Mischief with literally nobody that I even knew about before, except John Travolta's wife, Kelly Preston. She shows her tits. I could not believe it.
What was it? I'm gonna look it over right now.
It's called Mischief. It's from.
That was 1987 today.
No, it was 1985.
That was 1985 today.
It was 1985. I was like, wow, this movie is racy.
Crazy.
It was really funny because the main character is a boy. He's like 17 years old, and at the beginning he doesn't know how to meet girls, so he was looking at Playboy, and it just was like showing Playboy in the movie. But then it went like later. I looked at the rating was for mature audience. It's like, oh wow, it was like for 1985, it's like X-rated movie.
All right,
It's a good movie though. You should watch
I don't
it.
have any toes. Yeah, Reggie, exactly.
You should watch it. It was really good.
Mischief. Tevin says Mushu from Mulan or Donkey from Shrek. Who do you like more?
Oh, Mushu.
I know, right?
Donkey pisses me
I
off.
love Donkey.
He's like so rude and annoying.
I like Donkey more, but I love Mushu.
I do like Donkey. He's like, well, okay. I like him okay, but sometimes he's such a cockblock, you know? Mushu's helpful. What do you think?
Yeah, I guess. But he's also like a little over the top for me.
Who, Mushu?
Yeah.
Who, Mushu?
Yeah, he's a bit much. Can you kill a bird by singing high like the princess? Matthew, I don't think that's a thing. Except maybe you can break glass if you're a really high opera singer. Is that a real thing? Can opera
I think no.
I don't
actually know, but I feel like yeah. Just like go along with it, yeah.
Maybe it depends on the type of glass. And that's not like a common glass used these days and things.
That makes me think of Harry Potter when the lady in the painting broke it with a fork.
Yes. That makes me think of like a couple TV shows I've seen where they were like, oh, there was a safe, and you only open the safe by singing a specific tune. I think it was like To Catch a Thief episode, maybe.
Oh, brother.
It Takes a Thief, or To Catch a Thief. Which one was the one with Cary Grant, the movie, and which one was the TV show?
It Takes a Thief.
Robert Wagner, is that his name?
Yeah.
To Catch a Thief.
To Catch a Thief is the movie.
Oh,
Cary Grant.
Then never mind. It Takes a Thief. Robert Wagner, was that his name?
I just shudder.
Why?
Because we only
Sick
watch like
childhood.
such old movies, like movie trivia from like 1920 to 1960.
Hell
We're there.
yeah, I got you.
1960 to 2000.
That's
2000. Nothing.
That's my niche. Oh, anything about the 90s? Absolutely not at all. And I'm a 90s baby. I don't know
Maybe
anything.
90s, but you know.
Talon says
still.
it is a real thing, the glass breaking.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
It's pretty cool.
Otherwise, why would they make so many references about it? You know what I mean? That's probably like you might only see it in.
Do you have a
some
time
kind of
caption? The brown note. What?
Do you know what the brown note is?
No.
The brown note is like what I think the brown note is. What I think I heard it was is when if somebody sings a certain tone, like a certain note or whatever, it's just gonna make everybody in the world like shit themselves.
Okay.
It's like this certain note to like trigger that. Is that right? I think that's right.
I have no idea. I've never heard it before. Mythbusters proved that you can break glass with the right pitch. Oh, cool, Talon. I did not know that.
Oh, freaking leave it to Miss.
Christopher says
Miss
brown note from South Park. Okay, so that's a
Mythbusters.
thing from South Park?
I think so.
Okay. A note so low it makes you poo. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks,
I thought it was a
Kevin.
high note, but I guess it's a low note.
Watch South Park.
That kind of makes sense.
I do. Apparently I missed that
It like
episode.
reverberates the earth, including your body.
Undefined. If you got any 70s questions, hit me up. Well, I know who to phone a friend.
John Travolta. We should do John Travolta trivia. Just like Flashdance and Grease. That's it.
And hold on.
You know what?
Shark.
We would do so good at Grease trivia.
Of course.
Yeah.
We go together like Not if we have to know the sound effects in that song. So we both just butcher the hell out of
That's
that.
the way it should be.
Mythbusters.
Whoa,
Alex
yeah.
here with the times. Her name is Alexa with an A. Nice try, Christopher.
Alexa, play Despacito.
Despacito.
Hello, I'm Alexa.
Despacito.
My name is Alexa.
Matthew just called you that too. Is that an autocorrect thing? Get your
Oh,
shit
it might
together.
be. But now after Amazon, you think that Alexa would be like accepted in
most
autocorrect.
Normal thing that people say. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, time to put down this Pokemon party like Old Yeller. Oz is coming through with a vengeance.
Whoa! Straight out of.
And he said hi people right after that.
Wow.
Jaws trivia. Jaws as in the James Bond villain Jaws? Or the
Yeah,
shark?
nailed it.
Just kidding.
Jaws the movie, never saw it. Too scared. I was a child when it came out, and then I'm just like a big scaredy cat. I can't even edit Walking Dead footage.
I know, she had to take a break. And
got a
Reggie
nightmare.
says, I think you're the one that I want all the time, though I've never even seen
Ooh,
Grease.
ooh,
Like,
ooh,
what? You need
honey.
to see Grease, MRG? We'll watch
You
that
need
at the
to
next
see.
movie night.
Yes, I want to come.
I just said that. I don't have them scheduled. I'm not doing them regularly.
Oh, fine. Because she doesn't want me to come then.
I'm going to schedule it once she's not around. She just does
Like, oh, you're busy on Saturday night? Oh, it's too bad. I was having a movie night.
Too bad.
Cool,
No,
cool,
you're
cool.
always invited to movie night. The only person
we'll
who gets my movie references and suffers through my old movies.
We go together like shabba-labba-labba-labba-bibbidi-bibbidi-bop.
Hickey from Kinnicky is like a Hallmark card.
Yeah,
it
it is. From Kaniki is like a Hallmark
It
card.
sure is. God, Kinnicky. My wife loves Grease too. No Travolta, but Michelle Pfeiffer and Adrian Zeman.
No!
Come on, I define
That's Grease 2, dude.
Grease 1's way better.
Grease 1 is, come on.
No, he said that. My wife loves Grease 2.
Oh.
2.
Well, I disagree with your wife,
I
unfortunately.
disagree with that statement.
I like to be agreeable, but unfortunately I disagree.
Okay, MRG says, I'm a guy. Guys don't see it. What? Grease?
Don't see what?
Guys don't see Grease because it's a musical? Like, what are you scared of musicals? Or are you just scared of Grease in general?
Oh my gosh. Scared of men in tight
I love
pants.
Jaws. It's my favorite movie,
Leather.
period. I love sharks. Okay, so
I
there's
love
not a
sharks.
James Bond villain, I say. Telling you, Grease 1 is way better. Matthew
Grease
Brown,
1
Grease 2 is
the-
dead to me.
Yeah, agree. Ew, Grease 2 sucks.
Oz, you know Sandy dies in Grease 1, right? Like, what? That's a bald-faced lie!
Dumb
Why are you trying to
spoiler.
ruin
Like,
everyone?
who are you trying to fool?
Tevin says Grease is amazing. Musicals are
Like her
thank you.
virginity. Oh!
Lucy's
Her virginity dies.
wait a
in
minute,
Grease 1.
MRG, fuck you. And also, you should watch it. It's like actually very inappropriate.
It's
I think you
so
would enjoy
good.
it.
It's so good.
There's so much adult humor in there.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Sandy dies in Grease 1. Like, why do you just make that up just to be shitty? There are worse things I could do
Then go with a boy or two. Even though the neighborhood thinks I'm trashy and no good, I suppose it could be true.
But now I see I could do.
Stop me, please. Stop me.
Oh, I know it's better, but she loves it because it's so shitty. Okay, but that's a good excuse because I love shitty shows. I would watch The Sniffer on Netflix. It's all in Russian and subtitles are in English. And I've watched 3 seasons
Oh,
of it.
I hate that.
I also
can't even
watched
save it.
The Protector on Netflix.
But do you watch The Pretender? Little
I've
throwback
seen
reference.
a lot of Pretender, I guess. Remember, you introduced me to The Pretender at the same time as you introduced me to The Transporter, which I
Huh?
mean, now I'm realizing that they're obviously not from the same. But when I saw them at the same time, because you got me into them at the same time, you were like into The Transporter 1 and 2, and
Love
on your
Transporter.
laptop at the same time were like a couple seasons of The Pretender.
Oh, that's because Mom used to watch The Pretender, like back in the day, and it used to be so good. But now, if you try watching it, it is like completely, what I'm trying to say, impossible to sit through. It's not good.
It's not good, yeah.
But there's so many other like really good things now.
Like
good
adult
shows
humor
like
on
that.
down. It's very inappropriate. Like I watched
Totes
it
like
later. I watched it a
approps.
bunch as a kid, and then I watched it later, and I was like, oh shit, I didn't get any of these fucking jokes.
I didn't get any of the references.
Megan?
I was just like, oh, she's pretty. Yay, they're dancing.
And it's like, I got you, so I'm multiplying. We'll go to bed till I'm legally wed. I can't. I'm Sandra D. I actually need to see Grease 2 apparently, because apparently MRG has also seen Grease 2. Okay, of course you hated Grease 2 because it's Grease 2. No offense.
What
I'm
is
fine.
that comment?
Soft Pokeboy Tevin says Sandy does die in Grease 1. Danny was on his way to see her, but he was sitting on a bus, stopped holding a box of chocolates, telling various strangers about his life so far. Okay, first of all,
What?
what? Is that Grease 2?
What in the heck?
And then Mega Metal said there's a Grease 2.
That sounds more like Forrest Gump. Sitting on the bench with a box of chocolates?
Kazoo says, I want to eat the car. Don't understand.
What? If it's full of nuggets, maybe. Are we still
Talon
back
loves
on
The
that?
Great Showman. It's one of those his favorite musicals. One of my favorite musicals is
I haven't seen that yet. Man,
Moulin Rouge.
oh, that is good.
So
I like
good.
Chicago a lot.
Chief Penguin says you don't want to eat it. It's a terrible aftertaste.
Found on road dead.
Oz says she does remember she almost died. That's how she met Travolta. Well, the theory is she did die. She's hallucinating the movie as she dies. So it's just some weird theory.
I don't want to be a part of that fan fiction.
Don't ruin that for me. Undefined says watch Grizzly. It's Jaws, but with a big bear. Okay.
Okay. Sounds good. Down. Done. Do it. Do it.
Mega says making sequels of classic movies only works for Disney and only sometimes. Yeah, I could not see it working for Grace, TBH, okay?
Yeah.
Because he says, my love for you is like diarrhea, I can't hold it in. Thank you for that. Happy Monday to you, sir. Talon says the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Okay, but the Glee version of that is so good.
Yeah.
I love the Glee version of that. I'm not saying the original is bad. I'm saying the
trivia question. What's that guy's name?
What guy?
Tim Curry. Nailed it.
Oh. What's that guy? Like,
what's that guy's
what guy
name?
Are you talking about? Grease Life was good though.
They
the
did
new
Zac
Grease
Efron,
Live
right?
No, he was not nothing to do with it. But Vanessa Hudgens was in it. That's why you're confused. She was Rizzo.
You know, Vanessa Hudgens was also in a different movie that was really, really good. Baby Doll Damn it! What was that movie called?
I haven't caught up on any of her stuff.
Oh man, that was so good. It's Baby Doll. Baby Doll.
Baby Driver. She wasn't in that, but that
she
was a
not
good
in that
movie.
That movie was good though.
I like that movie.
That was so good. What was that movie? Can you look it up actually for me? Because I just got a hankering for it.
All right.
Vanessa Hudgens, Baby, mental hospital. There's something about a mental hospital and a lobotomy, and then but she's like, anyways, just look it up.
You need to search Baby Hospital Lobotomy. That's with Vanessa Hudgens.
Sure, you'll find it. It's with this like blonde girl wearing pigtails.
Oh,
it's like
Gimme Shelter.
No.
Oh, Vanessa Hudgens gives birth to Hope.
No.
Does she actually have a kid?
No.
Oh.
Same movie.
Gimme Shelter.
No.
Apple awakes in a hospital.
No. What the heck are you even looking at? Vanessa Hudgens movie. Wait, was it even her? Yeah, it was her. Well, yeah, it was her, I think. Yeah, it was her.
Here, I'm gonna look up her movies and read them off.
Okay,
to you.
good.
High School Musical, The Princess Switch, Journey to the Mysterious Island, Second Act, Spring Breakers, Beastly, Sucker Punch, Gimme Shelter.
Sucker Punch.
6 out of 10 on IMDb, 23% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Come on. It was good. It was so good.
Oh, Locked Away,
so
a young
good.
woman named Baby Doll.
Yes.
Oh, that's Emily Browning.
Yeah.
Retreats to a fantasy world where she is free to go wherever her mind takes her. Determined to fight for real freedom, she finds 4 women, Rocket, Blondie, Amber, and Sweet Pea, to join together to escape the terrible fate that awaits them. She is Blondie. Vanessa Hudgens is Blondie?
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
It's such an old movie, I wish you could see it, but it's one of those movies where, like, you think it's all one thing, and you're like you're like following along the story, like in one thing, and then all of a sudden it just, like, the bottom drops out, and the entire movie, like, the whole, like, concept of the movie, like, flip-flops.
It's titled You Will Be Unprepared, Sucker Punch.
Oh, yeah.
Makes sense. It's titled
You'll
Sucker Punch.
But there's, like, great action scenes, like,
it has
really
a 23%.
interesting stuff. Well, because it's a little out there, but it's really good. It's not like...
Matthew, okay, we lost Alexa.
Me.
Also, you called her Alex again. Like, what is wrong with you? Quit that.
My name's Alexa.
A girl named Alexa with an A.
I'm a girl.
Is that a nickname that I don't know about? No. Al? Can I call you Al? Ken and Al at it again.
Just try it.
High School Musical is evil. I did not dislike them, actually. But I also enjoyed them several years ago, so.
Today, during one of Kenzie's breaks, she started she started singing a song from High School Musical.
Oh my gosh,
Why don't you
I did.
do it
Why
for
did
us
that
right
come
here?
up? I don't remember which one it was.
Bop to the top.
No, that wasn't it. Slip and slide and rock that rhythm. That wasn't the one though. It was we're all in this together. No, it wasn't that either.
Was it the basketball?
It was the first song. No, but I love that actor.
That's Zac Efron.
No. The guy who sings with
Corbin Blue.
Yes, Corbin Blue.
Corbin Blue.
I love Corbin Blue. Ken and Al at it again. Supernatural or Charmed? Supernatural.
Charmed. But I'm older, so I like.
I love Charmed. I
Yeah.
just like Supernatural a little bit more. I don't
don't
care
like
if it has anything to do with it. Charmed is like super good.
Charmed
There's a
is
new
so
Charmed.
good.
Have you watched any of it? I
No,
tried
but
to start it and I
did you see
didn't.
my tweet? I retweeted something that was like announcing new Roswell.
Are you talking about that event you wanted to go to?
No.
With the never
No,
mind.
that's
Okay.
like the
Charmed.
Buffy cast is
Buffy?
gonna be
Oh.
in Portland.
Okay, I got confused.
Oh my gosh, there's like so many cool things happening.
Supernatural's my jam. I love Supernatural.
Love Charmed. Oh my
Love
gosh.
Supernatural.
I also love David Boreanaz too, though. So
Oh, me too. I love Angel. Is
So
he gonna
good.
be there?
No, Buffy's gonna be there.
I would go if it was David Boreanaz.
Wait, I am getting confused. I actually am getting confused because David Boreanaz is from Angel, which is Buffy. No,
Yes.
he's not going to
No,
be there.
Angel's a separate
No,
show.
he's not going to be there. The guy from American Pie is going to be there. Ian Thomas Hale, or whatever his name is.
Ian Thomas Hale.
Yeah, he was one
Chad
of the four
Michael
friends.
Murray. Oh,
No,
different One
Chad
Tree
Michael
Hill.
Murray is One Tree Hill. Come on, get it together.
Lindsay, I know. Have you ever had homemade flavored vodka? No, I haven't had homemade flavored vodka. Well, no, your friend, what's his name, made homemade something one time that I tried.
Yeah, we've had moonshine, homemade
I
moonshine.
had homemade
And,
moonshine.
Well, we've made sangria. Does that count? And also we infused cinnamon sticks in vodka before.
I also
to see
homemade
if that
some
plays.
Dayquil smoothie. Just kidding. Misha is awesome. Yeah, Misha Collins plays
Yeah.
Castiel in Supernatural. I love Supernatural.
Medicine slushies, by the way.
Angel, oh, medicine slushy. Angel, you're a don't say it. You're a bloody puppet. I love Angel. You're not getting confused. You're just always confused, Al.
I honestly shut this down.
Shut it down.
I'm done.
Close stream. That was Oz, so you can give him shit for that next time he says something about your lean.
Oh jeez, I'm gonna go troll you on
My dad
Twitter.
worked on Buffy the Vampire Slayer set. He met all cast.
Oh,
That's
did he
pretty
get
cool.
any cool stuff?
You told me that before.
Did he steal a costume? That's what I would do.
What? So he loses his job? I once got kicked off the set for theft. Like, why would you do that?
YOLO.
Angel or Buffy? Angel.
Buffy. You love the spin-offs. That's what you like.
I like my spin-offs.
You like them watered down, don't you?
I like low-quality trash bullshit. Dude, Drea texted me about Aquaman,
Oh my
and she was
gosh.
like, wow, I didn't honestly like it that much. And I was like, I loved it. And she was like, why? And I was like, gratuitous violence. Full-blown. The whole movie is literally just unnecessary violence. They try to sit down and have one conversation, and they get interrupted by an explosion. It happens 8 times in that movie.
Disagree.
I love it. I love it, movie.
It was good, but because it was good, not because it was crap. I don't like it ironically. Why are you trying to play a Pokemon? Your avatar is running full speed down the highway.
I'm trying to. I'm
what
doing
is
the
happening?
ID checking thing we talked about. Today. Toto. A little Toto. I got a 93%er. Oh, and a 926 CP. Top of like also 926 CP. Where are you at, boy? Where you at, boy?
Where you at, boy?
Why isn't he showing up? Did I skip past him already?
Excuse me, sir. I'd like to merge. Thank you.
Okay, I gotta go back down because I must have missed him. Alright, there he is, 926. And his CP, his IV is also 93%. That's heckin' good.
Heckin'.
Now the next one with decent CP is an 86, 312. Yellow, don't need an 86. Well, I'll keep it. 312. 86%. 86%. Good stuff. Gotta let everything like important. Is Alexa's last name Mundy?
Yes.
That would be Mundy.
Oh. I thought you said Monday.
Mega.
My last name is Money. I like some money.
Al Money.
Al Money.
Mega
Money
says,
buddies.
I never watched any of those 90s live action dramas, partly because I was never interested in them, you know, being a kid and everything, and the other reason was my parents wouldn't let me. It's funny,
Same.
my parents let me watch Grease, but like now
I
that
watched
I'm
them
watching
all,
it,
like,
I was like,
later.
No, why they let me watch that? Megan, you need to watch Friends. Matthew says, Megan needs to watch Friends.
What else was from that time? That was so
Megan
good?
says the only shows he was allowed to watch were Third Rock from the Sun and Frasier. What about Tim the Toolman? Did you watch Tim the
Tim
Toolman?
the Toolman Taylor. He sounds
Tim
too
the
young
Toolman
for me. Tim the
Taylor.
Toolman Taylor. My magnet is in the middle.
Okay, so
Yours
I
is
won't
on
let
the
your
bottom.
phone fall.
Well, just like if you put it high, it was wobblier. That's all I was saying. That's all I'm saying. Tim the Toolman Taylor. Pikachu or Squirtle? Squirtle.
Totodile 220, 98%. Ooh, so high. Such a high IV. 98%. 6-stack team of alligators all in the high 90s, like a boss. Shit on Linda's desk like a boss. You know that SNL skit? No, we'll have to watch it later. Or we'll leave right now and go watch it. 184, 94%. 184. Oh, I already got him. Oh, that's all of them. Hell yeah. Alright, I got all my Totos checked and crossed with the T. And I'm just going to transfer all the shitty ones. That's a lot. I'm going to see how many there are. I'll let you know. Although, remember, how many did you transfer away while we were... Like 100? Didn't you transfer away 100?
Of what?
Totodiles? While we were on Community Day for my account because I got full up, remember? Or 80, you said 80?
No, I transferred 80 like other random things.
Oh.
You had a bunch of Caterpies and Weedles and other like random crap.
You just ditched them?
Yeah, because I don't think you care about them.
No. No, I'm good. Heck yeah, okay. Oh, I'm up to 100. No, I'm not up to... So many Totos! They're all gonna go goodbye. They're filling up my box. Only keeping the 90s. Oh shit, that's exactly 100 that I'm... Oh, 101.
Food on the ground, Lonely Island.
Yeah, Tina Toolman Taylor got busted for coke when he was younger. You just made that up, Oz. I mean, it could be true, I don't know. Have you seen Everybody Loves Raymond? Not really, I didn't really watch a lot of that. I've seen some of it, though. I watched the X-Files. Oh, hell yes.
They always have the X-Files playing on Halloween. Like in bars and stuff on TVs.
Tales from the Crypt. Didn't see it. Hey Arnold or Rugrats?
Who?
Hey Arnold or the Rugrats?
Neither.
Arthur or
Barney.
Recess?
Recess! Recess. What's the theme song for Recess?
Don't know. I just remember the bell ringing and then there's like a marching song.
Da, 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 da,
Family Guy or Futurama?
Family Guy. What's Family Guy? Family Guy, Futurama.
Peter Griffin. Family Guy. Futurama. Take my money. Okay. I liked that show as a kid, says Mega. It takes from the Crypt Keeper. And that theme music is utterly a nostalgic classic. Definitely Rugrats. Disagree, not Rugrats. Can I look up the theme song for Recess without correcting us?
That's more like a marching song or some kind of like, okay, sir, go ahead and go. There's plenty of room for you. Oh my
Disney's
gosh, people who
Recess.
drive vans. Just play it like really quietly.
Ad for like a chipmunk. Like, skip the ad.
I bet it's for Geico.
It is.
Pokemon! Pokemon Masters!
Digimon.
Pokemon. Hold on, it's not going yet.
I think
Hold
that's
on.
the theme song for Hogan's Heroes.
It is.
Is that the same theme song for Hogan's Heroes?
It is. It totally is.
I was way into both Mega, and for a minute I ditched Pokemon and just only did Digimon.
How about
Agumon!
Tamagotchi or Digimon?
What? Those are like very separate arguments. Tamagotchis are
No,
small.
but what are like the knockoff like Tamagotchis? They're called Digimons or something. That's where that came from, right?
No.
Are you afraid of the dark? Yeah, I guess so.
No, it's Are You Afraid of the Dark or Salute Your Shorts. What are you talking about?
Oh, the song. That's the song. The song's called Salute Your Shorts. Right?
Dude, Hogan's Heroes is my favorite show ever. You know they're
Hogan's
free
Heroes
online.
is
If you
so
search
good.
free online Hogan's Heroes, there's like they're like archived on some like actual website where you can legit just log it, like look at them and watch them
Cool.
because they're like so far like
They're
they're
so good.
classics. They're my favorite,
Yeah.
absolute favorite show. Although it takes a thief to catch a thief.
It Takes a Thief
Is the movie?
is the show.
Damn it! To Catch a Thief
Is the movie.
Okay. Was that Audrey Hepburn and Cary Grant, or just Cary Grant and?
Cary Grant.
Who was that chick though?
Don't know.
Oh.
Can't picture her
She's
face.
not the
I
cat
don't know.
burglar. Not Audrey Hepburn, or somebody else.
Oh.
I'm thinking of Charade.
Oh, yeah.
Schultz. Looney Tunes, Popeye, The Real Ghostbusters, Beetlejuice, Transformers, Garfield and Friends, Muppet Babes, G.I. Joe, Real Cartoons.
Fraggle Rock. Add that to the list. That was good too. Oh, and what are the little things that live underground? Oh, they're the Fraggle Rock. Never mind.
What? Okay.
Oh man, you played yourself.
Greymon, Digivolve 2, Metal Greymon.
I don't remember anything
Digimon.
about Digimon. I don't remember a single
Power
thing.
Rangers is the easiest show
Oh,
ever,
yeah,
and it's
Pokemon.
awesome. Did you see the new Power Rangers movie that came out last year? Did you watch that?
I actually watched it fall asleep probably like 4 nights in a row and I never ended up watching it.
Never finished it.
Yeah, it was. I guess it was too boring. I kept falling asleep. I specifically remember doing that
Like
though,
trying to
thinking
start it
like,
and finish it,
yeah.
and just like never finished the
yeah,
end of
yeah,
it.
exactly. There's what's the movie I'm watching right now that's like that? Oh, the A-Team. Right now, this last night was the
newest
second
A-Team
night.
with Liam Neeson?
Yeah,
Oh, I've watched that all the way through like 10 times.
I have watched it all the way through
Oh.
prior, and I like it a lot. But it's
Okay.
like I'm too tired.
That's
You know what I
such a
mean?
good movie. I love when he
You
pulls
know.
him over right in the beginning, and he's like, "Better get that gun out of my face," and then he's like,
Oh
maybe
right.
it's a coincidence." Like looks at his arm.
Oh
Love
yeah,
it.
yeah. I do like that in movies where like two soldiers recognize that they're both soldiers and they like have that camaraderie. It's like
They're from the same.
so
Yeah.
good.
Bradley Cooper as Face. Yes, exactly. I love that movie. That's a good lineup too. I mean,
Yeah, Jessica Biel's in that too.
all those
She did.
actors,
She's
actresses
great.
are good. Oh man, I wonder when that Power Rangers sequel is coming out, or if it's even happening.
I
Is
want
it?
more Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's
Do
what I
you?
want.
Didn't
yeah.
the first one have Kristen Face? What's her name?
Kristen Face. I am lost.
The hot chick from Transformers.
Yeah, Megan Fox.
Oh, Megan Fox. That's
Kristen
right.
Face. Megan Fox. Same.
Whatever. I say because
Tomato,
all I
tomato.
can think of is Kristen Dunst because they both breathe through their mouths and it drives
What?
me nuts.
They look completely. I mean, they don't look anything alike, Kenzie. They look completely different. Kristen Dunst and Megan Fox.
Yeah, I just get the same feel when
Wow,
I
what
look
a
at their face.
comparison. You say they both mouth breathers? Breathers?
Yeah.
Mouth breeders?
I just get the same feeling. That's all.
mouth
I admittedly, Megan Fox is definitely hotter.
Just different. Just different.
Differently hotter.
I think some people will argue that one's hotter, and then other people will argue that another's hotter. They just are differently hotter.
I'm not super down for either of them. That's all though.
Hey, there's someone for everyone, okay?
Hey, yeah, no, for
People
sure.
have preferences for a reason.
Show. I'm not trying to dig. I got no problems.
Just saying.
God, that car's lights are bright. That's not the mirror
just,
turner.
just make sure the doors are locked.
Just making sure. Anyone seen Bumblebee? I haven't seen it. Have you seen the new Bumblebee?
I haven't. I might see it
Oh my
tonight.
goodness. I was talking about maybe going to see it because I really wanted to, but instead, what did I go to see? Oh, I saw
Wow.
Aquaman. And then I was talking about maybe going to see the new Mary Poppins. Honestly, I really want to see that.
I'm kind of like meh about that.
I'm super not on the fence. I want to
I
see
want to
Mary
see the one with the
Poppins.
crippled guy, and then he gets Kevin Hart as a
Upstate.
caregiver. I want to see that one. That looks so funny.
Upstage?
Upstate.
No.
Upstaged? It's
No.
not that. It's like, oh, you've got legs, great. It's not gonna be upstaged.
Upside.
Upside.
I didn't even have to Google it. I'm so good.
Cool.
I want to see Upside so
I do too.
bad.
I really do. I actually want to see that one because I like comedies and I don't have to go home and cry.
Oh, it's gonna be such a good movie. I can't wait. I do want to see that. I want to see.
I
Mary
also kind of
Poppins,
want to see
though.
the one about Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
What?
I can't remember the actress's name, but it's about. Well, Ruth Bader Ginsburg, she's an attorney and like a something political or whatever, but basically she was like a female attorney and she went by a fake man's name or like used her husband's name, and he was also an attorney, to like get shit done around town in like what, the 60s or 70s or something.
Never heard of it.
Anyways, whatever. It looks good.
Thanks, Throw.
I did a really bad explain that movie, but
Transformer movies went to shit after Shia LaBeouf stopped being in them. I love Mark Wahlberg.
What
but
about Mark Wahlberg?
Yeah, I don't know. The storylines just got like very hectic for me. I don't know. It's fine. I don't know what movie you're talking about, but I do want to see Upside.
Me too.
And
Yeah.
I definitely want to see Bumblebee, but I'm not going to the theater for Bumblebee. And I'm probably not going to the theaters for Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
I don't know. Theaters are just damn expensive.
You guys got free tickets for Christmas though, didn't you?
No. Remember, you stole that white elephant back.
Oh, I got free Christmas
yeah,
tickets.
you got free Christmas
Cool,
white
cool, cool.
elephant.
Maybe
I ended
I'll
up with a
consider
file cabinet.
You chose that,
I know,
okay?
I wanted it.
You wanted that.
We
You
did
made
white
that
elephant
happen.
at Christmas, and my brother bought a filing cabinet. Like
So practical.
literally a file cabinet.
Kenzie uses it to store wigs.
No, I don't.
Just kidding.
Why would you put wigs in a drawer?
I don't know.
They
I'm
get
just
all
kidding. It just
strangled together.
seemed like a funny thing to store in a filing cabinet.
I keep my wigs in a drawer. It's like, don't they have to hang? Yes.
Yes.
The new Mary Poppins movie is not a remake. It's based on the second Mary Poppins book.
Oh yeah, it's new. So she comes back and she's the nanny for the kids as they grow up. Where like she helps them like.
She was already when they were kids. What are you talking about?
The kids from the original movie grew up, and she came back and like helped them and their kids.
Oh, their kids. Oh yeah,
But them too. She helps them too.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Like in some way.
I'm curious. I'm very
I
curious.
saw a trailer. I don't know.
Revenge of the Fallen was alright in my opinion, but Dark of the Moon was just crap. You were talking about Transformers. Yeah. See, it got to be a bit much for me.
Yeah. That's how I kind of feel about the first 2 Thor movies are crap, and then Ragnarok is like epic A+, like my favorite.
I didn't dislike the Thor movies.
I thought they were drab. Like you could just look at them like they're drab. They're like there's no good music. Everything's dark colored. It's like just slow plot.
All right.
But then Ragnarok is like I've seen Ragnarok probably like 50 times.
No. Yeah, I liked all of them. Ragnarok's definitely good, but I didn't dislike any of them.
And Jeff Goldblum, hello, how can you hate that?
Oh my gosh, he is so good.
Speaking of, did you see James Corden's Thank You Next parody?
No, I did not.
It's Thank You Jeff Goldblum, and then it's him do like skits and stuff, and they make a whole music video about
hilarious.
it. It's so funny.
That's hilarious. I like Jeff Goldblum. Being one of the few Marvel movies I've ever seen. Yeah, it's funny because I have a lot of friends that are like super not into DC at all, and they just hate the DC movies, and they're like, oh, they're bad. And I'm like, well, I don't think they're bad at all. I think they're good. Some of them are pretty good. There's just a lot less to compare to. Like DC just recently started getting their movies kicked out, and Marvel's had X million movies done.
So many.
Yeah, so I mean, Jeff Goldblum is a national treasure. I agree with you. Margie says, I've been looking too long. I have no idea what's going on anymore. The topic changes too fast.
Sorry.
Speaking of changing topics.
It's still in the realm of like pop culture though.
Sure.
Such a broad category.
I'm just not into comic books, comic superheroes, or comic book superhero movies. Wow, Mega. Okay, so just none of the above.
None of it. What kind of movies
with
do you
Superman
like?
Growing up, I watched every episode of Smallville multiple times.
I only like action movies, so superhero falls into that category. But like spy, killers, John Wick.
Who can name Johnny Depp's first movie without Googling it?
Edward Scissorhands.
First movie.
I don't know. Wild Horses. So that's Brad Pitt. Or Band of Horses.
Troy would be Brad Pitt's?
No, that wasn't his first movie.
Yeah,
he was in like Danger Your Heart.
Did you guys hear Brad Pitt is back with Jennifer Aniston and having a baby? No. I saw it in a magazine.
No,
which means it's real.
No.
I heard she's pregnant with Brad Pitt.
No.
She's 50 and she's having a baby girl.
No, that cannot be true.
I heard he won his custody battle.
Jennifer Aniston?
Brad is back with Jen. And they're having a baby at 50.
What magazine did you see that in?
People.
I cannot believe that.
I know!
You know what I cannot believe? That freaking Angelina Jolie, I saw she is with David Beckham. And she broke up the Beckhams, like Victoria and David Beckham. That's what I saw. And I was like, get out of here.
She tried to restrict Brad from having access to any of the kids. And he, after a 2-year-long battle, won custody rights.
Oh my, I'm going to have to look that up. I cannot believe that. I can't believe that. I hate that. I mean, I love it, but I hate it. It's like they had to be separated by love for so long.
Before they can realize that it's like, fuck you.
I cannot believe that. That's so crazy.
Everyone Google it right now.
Everybody leave here and go, oh my God.
Thank you.
Oh,
next. Thank you.
This again.
Next. Oh, this again.
Hey, Sean.
Hey, Sean. What's up? Welcome.
Mega, your dad needs a childhood. Oh, God.
Ouch.
You've been trolling all night.
We went from good talk of movies to fake. You've been hating on the movies you've been talking about all night. Yeah, I am really interested by that because I saw it and I was like,
I hate that.
I was like, no way.
So stupid.
No way. And then I like read into it and I was like, it seems pretty legit. It's a picture of them together and they're talking about how she's pregnant with a baby girl.
And it's like, is it his though?
Yeah. She said after her breakup with what's his face husband Thoreau.
Yeah,
they rekindled and they recently whatever and now they're pregnant.
God, I hate that. Like how obnoxious.
What the shit? Okay, anyways, we should go though.
What a day. It's been such a long day.
Wow, this was the most stressful part of the whole day.
Ending the day.
Thanks so much for hanging out with us on the ride. I feel like we had some good talk today.
Great talks.
How are you? Good, Sean. Good, Sean. We are going to close down, though. We were just doing some on-the-go chill, talking, hanging out, catching
Next time we'll talk about that movie called Paycheck. Everybody watch it.
Everybody go watch
We'll
Paycheck
talk
with
again
Ben
on
Affleck.
Wednesday.
I love that movie.
It was with Ben
Uma
Affleck.
Thurman. Everybody
cool.
Google Uma Thurman's
First
kids.
topic
We'll
was
see you.
Someone's trying to get in the car.
Let's come.